Hey everyone. So we have 8 cups, 2 swords, 10 of pentacles, king of pentacles. So basically, someone walked away from you and went towards someone else. You was closed off to them. They were closed off to you. All that was important to them was money and material things, okay? Money, their car, material things. You got your justice. You became balanced. Sorry, you can't see it very well. You became balanced, justice. And you started working on yourself and you leveled up. The star. You poured love into yourself. Okay, you poured your emotions out for that individual and you poured it into yourself. Because obviously you wasn't important to them. So you poured the love into yourself. Then this person became depressed. May have been drinking. In regret. But I don't think they told anyone this. When they're by themselves. Only did they feel away. You leveled up. You got your confidence back. Queen of Wands. They may have gone to a Queen of Wands. They then became stuck. Blinded. I didn't see that coming. Away from a good thing with you and went straight towards something that kept them stuck. Person that kept karma that kept them stuck. Queen of Wands. This could have been an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You walked away from a lot of people. Or this could have been a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, you moved away. Okay. 6 of Swords. Moved away. Again. Poured that love into yourself. You became balanced. That was you getting your justice. You was fair enough. You was like, okay, well, I'm not about to go back and forth and play games. I think they thought you'd be depressed and, moping around after them. No, you became very confident. I think they went to a Queen of Wands, but again, you moved away. There you are, a leader. Some of you could be guru, teacher, healer, entrepreneur. This person started drinking a lot in their emotions. King of Cups. See? They didn't believe about your spirituality. They were religious. They had their religious factors. You had your spirituality. I don't think they understood about it, to be honest, but people can't take time out to find out, do their homework, then it's their problem. But at the end of the day, they had you just both different. Okay. The devil. Well, I mean, seems like they're buying to that. I mean, what don't make sense to me is they say it's down to your practice or whatever, you do. You're a leader, healer, guru, teacher. People look up to you, influential. They saw that as a problem. Why? Because they can have some type of control over you. Anyway, if it's down to their religion, then why are they drinking themselves to death? Literally. Not only that, they're buying to that. They have addictions. So that's calling the kettle black, isn't it, really? That's like, well, I can't go be with you because you're spiritual and you're a healer. Okay, that don't make sense. But I'll go in a different direction and I'll drink a lot and I'll have sex addiction and I'll dabble in this and dabble in that. Oh, right. Okay, so that's good then. Yeah? Well, you know what the saying is? Rejection is God's protection. They started watching you. You got led by your guides to take a new path, yeah? You followed your spiritual side. And that was to become a leader and heal and help others through whatever pain or issues you went through. People looking up to you. Whilst that person over there, I mean, I don't know, they could be saying whatever they're saying behind it. Well, you're into this. No, we don't deal with that at all. Maybe that's what they're telling people. Yeah, because they can't take the fact that you've leveled up. And because you walked away from them, they want to speak ill on your name behind your back. But who cares? Okay, so yeah. They were talking a whole load of SHIT, but it is what it is. Nine of Swords, but behind closed doors, they were in this energy. And this could be just words that they were speaking on your name. What you put out comes back. I mean, they may have even they've got toxic traits. Definitely was sleeping around. Reason being is because that's all they cared about was, their nice car and all this money, material things, and having a bag of, whoever. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I use the word bitches because that's what they, girls or whoever it is that they liked at their beck and call. Yeah, that's the lifestyle they want to live. That's all that they cared about was this. Money and a nice car. All right, fair enough. Fill your boots, enjoy. You don't come with it and you don't go with it. What's more important, real love or this? That makes sense to me. Real love, I'm searching for real love. Someone come happy. Yeah, so that's what they wanted. Toxicity, binded, Oh, no doubt they said that about you, but who cares? Yeah, she's into this and he's into that. You're like, no, I'm not actually. Far from it. I'm a healer. Yeah, that's what my spiritual journey is about. It says Divine Feminine. And I got led away from you because if anyone was toxic, it was you. I mean, you moved away from toxicity, from being bound to that lower vibrational energies that all they cared about was partying, drinking, having a bag of man or a bag of gal. She's like, yeah, enjoy your life. Okay. Whatever they were gossiping about, and whatever they were doing, could have been paying someone to do spell work to have you in this energy, but yeah, you wasn't at all. They couldn't take the fact that you moved away, you got justice, you leveled up, you was a star, You're very confident with it. You moved away, you become a leader, entrepreneur. I think behind closed doors, actually, they were actually like this, but they weren't. They wouldn't admit it. And all that toxicity, whether it's through words, they could have been telling people lies about you, and then people started watching you. The same crowd that they were gossiping to, well, they started watching you, and they was like, wait a minute, what you said about this person isn't adding up. That's the people at the bottom there, watching. Okay. You see this person, you know, being the leader. So then, everything backfires on them. Everyone saw them for the liar that they were. And actually, they were the toxic one. And then people realised why you moved away. They didn't see that coming. Now they're stuck, binded to their own lies. Okay. 10 of Cups. So, this is new love, new relationship. 3 of Swords. Now they're feeling the loss, grief and betrayal, because, you know, sooner or later someone else is going to come and swipe you up. I don't know if it's a Virgo. Maybe, maybe not. Someone wants to take a leap of faith and go on a new journey. Okay, we'll pull some more cards. 1 minute. Maybe a Virgo, I'm not sure. Maybe this person thought, right, let me take this risk and take this leap of faith. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're independent. Okay. You're over there, independent, self-sufficient. Well, yeah, I'm just trying to... Yeah. You're independent, self-sufficient. You don't rely on anyone. I mean, don't get me wrong. You want your equal. You don't need another. Definitely not for finances. Again, you're quite capable of taking care of yourself. But yeah, it's nice to have someone to share that with. But, you know, until then, you're quite happy on your own. Just getting on with it, doing you, basically. Loving yourself. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're independent, self-sufficient. You're just taking care of yourself. Let's pull some more cards. Wow, 10 of Swords in reverse. I'm just trying to... 10 of Swords in reverse. That's all the swords out your back. Because now, this person, when you moved away, they started backstabbing you. I think this person said that you was hounding them, you was stressing them out. I think they turned the tables. They done reverse psychology. You was actually the one who moved away, but they made out to people like you were the one that was on their case. Okay, they thought they see that blindfold on your face. They didn't think that you'd see this or know this. They wanted to keep you blinded and stuck. But that never worked. And them same swords that they stuck in your back, behind your back, well, they went back to them. because all the words that they said about you went back. People started seeing, well, actually, they're not seeing them like that. And yeah, I mean, if they were doing, some of you, you may have been picking up some type of energy, getting like, I don't know, irritated, a bit annoyed. You could have been feeling like, where's this coming from? It's their energy, because they were projecting that on you. You know, spell what don't have to be someone whipping it up. It can just be words spoken, constantly wishing this and wishing that, backstabbing you, always got your name in their mouth. I don't know if this person had a friend that was a Virgo that took a risk coming towards you. I'm not sure. Or if that person wants to take a risk with you, I'm not sure. Could be, you know, the Fool can mean two things. Maybe this friend of theirs is around to go back and tell them, well, you know, they want someone around to find out what's going on with you. Maybe they're saying, well, I see her today, I saw him today, they're looking all right, you know. Yeah. The Sun, yeah. You're having fun. That's the most positive card in the deck. Fun and success. Yeah. So you're good. So yeah, whoever's around, whoever they sent near you, I mean, they could be telling them, yeah, she's all right, she's doing all right, or he's doing all right. Yeah. So yeah, this could be their friends that are going back and letting them know. Yeah. I think they wanted you in this energy. Where is it? 1 minute. Again, they expect you to keep, they want you in this energy. They wanted you in this energy. And he wasn't. But then they started projecting that on you, and you may have been picking up on it. Okay? And with you for a little while, you may be thinking, like feeling irritated, like, so this is some lower vibrational energy they were sending your way. So some of you could have been like, do you know what I mean? Go like happy one day and tired the next, and drained and a bit irritated, and yeah, it's this person's energy you've been picking up. Again, this person, I mean, if this was your twin flame, you're going to feel their energy. So whatever was going back to them, whatever they were sending your way, was going back to them. Ten of Swords, yeah? It's going back to them. So when they were feeling drained and tired, you may have been feeling drained and tired, thinking, where is this coming from? I'm usually up, out, happy-go-lucky, playing tunes, dancing around the room, cooking. You may be literally, you know, why am I waking up these times? Why can't I sleep? Like, or I don't know. So yeah, this Virgo may have been called to take a leap of faith and, you know, to see views in this energy. I think they expected to hear that, you know, you was like this and looking disheveled and not taking care of yourself and sad. So yeah, I think someone would report back that no, they're actually happy. Oh, I saw them go for a walk today, or yeah, they went to the shop. They look kind of all right still, you know. Yeah, I see them doing their shopping and just that. And yeah, I think the information they received isn't what they expected. So now they're kind of this energy, feeling the loss, going through grief after betraying you. Yeah, you know, just over there, planting your seeds, happy, still loving. Yeah, there you are. Some you pack like, I mean, at first I may have thought, the person gone? May bumps into him again, not knowing that that was the person that was betraying you, backstabbing you. Yeah. Let's see some more. And they may have had some karmics around them as well. The magician. They were getting readings on you. But also, you had the tools and resources to work with. Okay. I mean, they may have... Who's this Queen of Pentacles? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Maybe a sister. Maybe their sister. I don't know. Cousin, brother, whoever. Could have been people around them. I don't know, you know. Could have been people around them that was bad-mouthing you. Behind your back. But who cares? I don't really care what you people have got to say. If you did, you know, you wouldn't be living your life. Yeah, Knight of Swords. As I say, they're bad-mouthing you. Knight of Swords. Yep, speaking ill behind your back. Rushing back and telling a load of lies, or I don't know, just speaking ill. Lying. Annoyed because you weren't running back to them like everyone else does, I suppose, because they've got this money and nice car, and you're like, let me tell you something, my friend. Yeah, money comes, money goes. Nice cars come, nice cars go. They're just material things. It's all right having that, but does it mean anything if you ain't got real and true love? It's real though, isn't it? I mean, they obviously like third parties, or they wanted you involved in the third party. They wanted to be able to rush towards you and rush out, and you was like, no, I don't think so. Maybe they're not happy in that situation. I don't know. Maybe the person they're with's needy and greedy. Did they get married? Maybe. Now they're buying to that. Seems like they're not very happy. Maybe they found out that third party, that person they were with, only wants them for their money and, you know, causes them heartache. They're going through some type of loss, grief and pain. But that's the, they made their beds. They got to lie in it, like literally. They had a good thing and they threw it aside. And they picked up something that really wasn't for them. So, you know, kudos to them. So, yeah, a lot of you, I mean, yeah, they were getting readings done on you to find out what's going on. I think they want to find out maybe if someone else is coming into your life, or they're getting their friends to spy and watch, see what's going on. Listen, you've got your partner. Why are you worrying about me? You didn't believe in this individual that's now getting justice. They've moved on. They listened to other people. That was, you know, backstabbing you to them. So that's their prerogative, isn't it? Yeah, you turned your back. You looked out to your future. What else can you do? You can't sit around moping. Page of Wands. Now they're watching you. Something about communication. The Chariot. You're just moving forward. Could be a Cancer in the mix. Maybe that's another one of their karmics. I don't know. Could be a police officer. Were they a police officer? Black and white there. I don't know. So yeah, we've got the Watchers. so they can report back. Maybe they're lying to this person. That's why it's not always good to send people to watch and spy for you, really. Do your own work. People can lie. Yeah, I'm just picking. You may have cancer in your placement, not really. It's very intuitive. You just carry on moving forward. The Empress, there you are. Body all 4 queens in the deck. Mature feminine. Yeah, you weren't about to go back and forth. He's like, well, okay. Made your choice. I'm not about to force you or run you down. I'm not desperate. It's a shame, but it is what it is. You know, you want to live the high life and drive around and have loads of, you know, different ones all day of the week or different hoes in different area codes. Well, wish you the best. Don't forget to clean your car out afterwards. Yeah, don't know what shenanigan goes on in them back seats. Yeah. So it could have been Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer you walked away from, and a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius was the one that was, you know, there's a few faces loitering with intent and watching from afar, and you're like, yeah, yoo-hoo! Hey! Oh, they're reporting back. Could be lying on your name, or I don't know, whatever. Something could be saying, well, you know, she looks good and they're just getting on with it and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Burdens. A lot of you have had a lot of burdens placed on you throughout, I wouldn't say from this person, but throughout your life. Or maybe they're trying to put burdens on you and you're like, what burdens? Put your burdens on me. You're just moving forwards. What don't break you makes you stronger. We've got a house in the back there, so they're definitely spying. Where's the house? Let me see again. Can't see it here because it's dark. There's the house. See right there where my thumb is. So they're from a distance spying, and you're like, yoo-hoo. Yeah, you know they're watching. The Watchers. Yeah. All eyes on me. Have Leo in your placement, speaking up about things, strength and courage. You may ever see these people from a distance, and I don't mean to be rude. You're like, well, as you like watching, you want to report back. Report this back. I don't mean rude. But, you know, they're watching. Like, why are you watching? It's like, come and say something, innit? Like, God. Some of you may even be like, I'll give you something to watch. I'm not saying like you're going to pull your pants down, but you're like, you may turn your back and say, kiss my ass. Like, you know, you turn your back on me. Like, why you got these people watching me? For what? Like the world, you close the cycle out. You protected yourself. That cycle's closed. A new one begins. Three of Cups. Celebrated. Yeah. Well, that could represent you. You know, past, present, future. Or can represent the karmics. I don't know. Maybe they're happy you close the cycle out because they can all over threesomes and foursomes. And they can all get their mitts into his money and they can all take turns in that car. Yeah. There you go, look. There. Enjoy life with the karmics. Carry on partying. Yeah. I'm sure none of them love you. The way Divine Feminine would have. But it is what it is. Life goes on, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah. For these lot, what's it say? No rest for the wicked. Well, there would be, would there? Like this, having threesomes and partying every night and throwing like poison down their throat. The comments are happy. They're like, yes, we've got them all to ourselves. Shanika, you could have them tomorrow. Tunika, I'll have them the day after. And Shanice or whatever their names are. They're like, I'll have them Saturday and then we'll all have them on Sunday. Hey, yeah, no rest for the wicked. Boy, no wonder the poor man couldn't get out of bed. Look, sweating and everything. God, that was a session and a half. Drain me. Yeah, that's what the karmics do. Drain you. Drain you of your energy. And he's loving it. Hey? All that. Threesomes in the bedroom and all that. He's like, yes, my wish come true. There's nothing good about that. And I tell you what, if you got together with a karmic and she's allowing another person in the room, number one, you don't respect yourself. Number two, she don't respect you. And, well, a divine counterpart wouldn't allow that. That would be a definite no-no. So if that's something you like and she's allowing that, then you've definitely come across the wrong person. You are not with... You ain't got respect for her. She ain't got respect for you. She's most probably sleeping behind your back, partying, laughing with her girls. Yes, I've got him. I've got him with his money. He just bought me this car and I've got the house and look, got access to all this money. Yeah. Five of Pentacles. Some may have lost their job. Lost the home, lost the job, I don't know. Lack mindset and poverty. Everyone knows the truth. Someone wasn't a very nice person, very good person. Maybe they realise that, well, this person don't deserve this position because what they've done was quite not called for. Someone was painting themselves in a way that they're not, but they're a good liar though. The person's a good liar. They're good at wearing a mask. I think the community started seeing through it. Started, you know, not really being on the individual side. And they definitely understand why feminine moved away. Queen of Swords. Yeah, Queen of Swords said, nah, I'm not living in cuckoo land, yeah. Ain't painting me no illusions. I'm not living in fairy this ain't no fairy tale land, yeah. Yeah, you can't cast no illusions to the Queen of Swords. Or there may have been another Queen of Swords. Coming across like, you know, everything that's coming out of their mouth was squeaky clean and believable. I don't know, maybe so. Well, let me tell you this. Could be someone that speaks really like that. And, you know, you really think you could believe them, maybe. Well, no, seriously, I am not lying. Could be someone that's a very good actor. Yeah, one of them. That's one of the karmics. You would think. But I would melt in this person's mouth. They're so good at lying. No, and then they're celebrating. Kee-hee, ha-ha. They believed us. Yeah. But this other divine feminine who moved away, yeah, she weren't living in La La Land, yeah. She was like, yeah, no, I'm sorry, I'm not about to paint no illusions to me. I think this person's good at drawing though. That's a bit, no, you can't paint it to me. You can give me a painting maybe, but you can't paint an illusion, yeah? Can't have that veil over my eyes type of energy. Yeah, this person represents justice. Well, someone here definitely does work for the justice system. Maybe the justice system got involved. I mean, you wouldn't be a bit pissed off and after knowing that you've had all this backstabbing and treacherous talk and gossip on your name. It's just that their energy that they're projecting. Well, I'm going to be getting myself a new phone soon and a new number. So the ones that do work for the justice system, you won't have access to my new phone or new number. So make the most of it now while you keep messing with it, okay? Because that is against the law. Yeah? Because you've hacked my phone, number one. Then every time I try to type out the description for the video, you interfere with that. That's against the law. Number two, because I have not given you permission. And that's an infringement of my privacy. If you think I don't know what the law is, you're mistaken. So divine feminine, you've closed the cycle out. You've got a lot of protection around you. You know, I'm going to say something to you, justice system, or the people that, you know, work for the law and are involved with this individual. I'm going to say something, okay? Let me tell you. You see, people, well, I'm not proud of it. I've been arrested many times in my life, okay? I know the law. And I'll tell you something else. When I did go to prison, right, this is another thing why the law or the authorities right now, I suppose, are gunning for me. They're not happy with me because at the end of the day, it's all right for them to set their law and break it. It's right for them to break it, yeah? But when we break it, what happens? We get arrested or in trouble. Now, when I went to prison, there's Rule 39. When you're on remand or even sentenced, they are not allowed to, by law, prison officers, to open up solicitors' letters. It's called Rule 39. Now, because you are justice, it does not give you the right to break them laws. When criminals break laws, they get arrested, they get put in prison. But you feel because you are a prison officer or a police officer or you work for the justice system, you're entitled to do whatever you like. No, you're not. There's also laws against that. And when I went to the ombudsman, I took it out of the prison, okay? I got inspectors of England and Wales involved. So don't come towards me thinking I don't know what the law is, okay? How can you make a mistake about opening up a prisoner's solicitor's letter? It basically states on there, it's stamped all over the letters, Rule 39. They've done it 3 times. And then they try to deny it. and said I was all right with it. No, why would I be all right with it? You ain't got access. You shouldn't be having access to solicitors or barristers or whatever case letters that are sent from prisoners, letters, whatever correspondence they've got from their solicitors. But you want to come out with, oh, it was a mistake. Well, no, it isn't a mistake. It's a mistake that you shouldn't have made, number one. And to do it twice, number two, that definitely isn't a mistake. And then to do it again 3 times. And then when the statements come through, one of the pages went missing, and guess where it was? In one of the their rooms. And then you want to prolong this case. Like you didn't cause me distress and this, that and the other, but you feel like I don't deserve nothing. Wait a minute. You broke the law by opening up the Rule 39 letter. And you don't get a lot of people in prison doing that, taking this to court. Because that's what I'm doing, taking them to court, the prison. Because I know, I know the law, yeah? So again, it's all right for you. You believe that you can break the law because you are the law. No, it's not. No, it ain't. No, it ain't all right at all. We have our rights as prisoners when we're in prison, and it doesn't give you the right to go around just willy-nilly opening up letters to see what's going on. Now I'm going to tell you why, right, because the case is finished. There was a neighbour in my block. Her so-called partner, there was children in the block. Her so-called partner, right, was, I found out, a registered sex offender. Yeah, I shouldn't have done it, I suppose, but I threatened to throw over the balcony. I didn't. Like, she was about 20 stone. I wouldn't have been able to have picked her up from the floor. But listen to this. She pushes me against the wall. My head cuts open. She's a heavy woman. I go upstairs. The police come. Who gets arrested? Me. But she come towards me. I didn't just go up to her and say whatever. She comes towards me. She pushed me, then I said, I'll throw you over the balcony, yeah? And then I ended up getting arrested. I ended up doing 18 months in prison, of which I'd done 9. So these are the type of people they protect. How does that make sense? And then the piece of paper out the statement that got sent to the prison that they took and gave to another prisoner was the part about who the woman was. So what was she going to try to do? Make it, I don't know. You see, you people, like, I don't know, he was going to try to make money out of that. I don't know what he was doing, to be honest. But I just want to say to your justice system, like, you know, I just don't have no faith in you, to be honest. You protect these type of people. I get 18 months, but you put a registered sex offender in a block where there's children. Ask yourself that. And then you've got the audacity to open up my letters when I'm in prison. I think I'm going to sit back and say, oh, no, that's fine. No. So if it's the authorities that have got it in for me because of that, then that's your problem. But I tell you what, when it comes to the phone as well, don't let me bring some more charges, okay? Because if I can take the prison, if I can sue the prison, I damn well can sue you. All right? I'm just letting you know that. Anyway, let me get back to this reading. And they said they don't believe they called me distress and harm. Well, it is a bit distressful, isn't it? Because I was on remand, you know, you've nicked the paper, the statement, number one, which none of your business. Why did you take the paper out? It was found in another prisoner's cell. So that means one of the officers in the prison took that out and passed it to that person. Because what did the piece of paper do? The statement, sprout legs, rip itself from the rest of the pages and walk itself to that person's cell room. Don't abuse your position, all right? And then when I helped other people in there, because a lot of other people come to me, and they were like, that's happened to me. I said, well, you should do something about it, because at the end of the day, you know, it's right for them to make their rules up and laws up, and it's right for them to break it. No, it ain't. No, it isn't. So I had another girl in there come towards me say, well, they've opened up my letters. I said, well, yeah, this is what you do. Do you know what happened to that girl? They moved her to another prison because you've got to go through the process. Prison ombudsman, prison inspectors for England and Wales. They come and done their whatever in the prison. Oh, yeah, they're not happy with me, but I really don't care. Because at the end of the day, you shouldn't have opened up my letter. You had no right to. But you've admitted liability for opening of the letters, but you're not admitting that it caused me anything. And then when it went to court, I wanted a trial. Me. But do you know what happened again? They said, because of who the person was, they didn't want that exposed. Oh, wait a minute. But it's right for you to open up my prison letters, yeah? Why wouldn't you let me have a trial? Because you knew that if I had the jury there, it wouldn't have looked good on your behalf. That's what I think. So it's easier for you to just give me 18 months and make me believe like I'd done something wrong. And I believe if I had had a jury, it most probably would have gone, I don't know, I believe it would have gone my way, to be honest. But, you know. And then the police on top of it lied. Tried to make me look like I've got something wrong with me. You know, some of you police officers, I mean, you see when you arrest people, yeah, and you can really lie in your statements. That's all I can say. You know, in your little pocketbooks, you can really lie. You can really lie, I tell you. Yeah, you can really lie. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, you've been dragging this case out a bit long now. I think it's time that, you know, you admit liability of doing wrong and stop trying to drag it out. thinking because you're the law you can get away with whatever. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Pentacles upright is achievement, having patience, gathering information. So yeah, they don't want someone achieving something. So that could be in regards to that situation with me. They're dragging it out because they don't want me getting paid, a payment. Well, who told you to open up the letters number 1? Not once, but 3 times. Right, let's have it right. So yeah, you broke the law under Rule 39. And then you wanted to get me gang stalks in the last area that I was in. Yeah? All right, corrupt officials. Oh, sorry. The deck was upside down. So yeah, actually, someone is achieving, had patience, and has been steady in gathering information. I mean, could be an investigator, someone higher than, you know. Could be another investigator. It could be FBI, CIA, I don't know. Because it's like, you know, and not all authority figures. Some are good, some are bad. But you get the ones that abuse their position. So maybe they're the ones that are getting, maybe they're coming over, I don't know. Maybe they're just swooping the whole city. Because too much shady shit's been going on with some of these people in authority, to be honest. Okay? You know, again, since I've lived here, I've had this package sent here. Then I had this guy with this black hair with this ring on his finger married. He looked like... Then I had the last person living above. He looked like some crooked lawyer that was working for these people. Yeah? Coming towards me with some sexual innuendo. I don't know who you people think you are. And you think I'm going to sit there and go, oh, you must really like me. Like, no. And I picked up straight away. I was like, this man's is like, this. People must think I'm born yesterday. Knocking my door every 2 minutes. Are you all right? Why do you want to know if I'm all right? Because you know you're all part of the clique, yeah? You thought I couldn't see. Like, okay. So what was that? Gathering information to take back to the judge. To say, well, they act like this and they're this and they're that and they're this and they're that. That person don't deserve this and they don't deserve that. Listen, let me tell you something, yeah? You shouldn't have opened up the letter number 1. And for the rest of you, whatever you're doing, just, you know, you need to just stop. Because I see right through you. Sending that package here and having this weird-ass person living above me and them coming towards me with some sexual innuendo about he's got a big penis and about Amsterdam. Why do I want people like that coming towards me? Yeah? Then him having that monitor thing upstairs and, you know, when I went to knock the door, she jumped in the wardrobe. Then I said to him, are you hacking my phone? The man slammed the door in my face. When all the other times he's knocking my door asking me if I'm all right. Okay, so I've got you banged to rights. I've hit a nerve. Yeah? And then I asked him one question. He's telling me he feels like he's getting cross-examined. Then the eyes were moving left to right. Do you remember like them dolls you'd get, the Action Man? You can move the eyes left to right. That's how his eyes went. I feel like I'm getting cross-examined. I said, what do you mean? I said, I only asked you one question. just before midnight telling me, do I want pasta with tomato sauce? No, I don't. And don't come knocking my door around 12 o'clock. I could be sleeping, resting, like the audacity. Every 2 minutes asking me if I'm all right. I said, you sound like a scratch records. Are you malfunctioning, my friend? These people. So yeah, you carry on spying from a distance, okay? Next time I call you over, so do you want a cup of tea, love? Yeah, the kettle's on. How many sugars? Yeah, MK Ultra business, government. I don't give you permission to monitor me. Yeah, and have you Zoom meeting with one another. Four of Pentacles. Someone's holding back money. Told you. They don't want to hand over what they should. Having control, they want to have control. Well, if you do something wrong, you should pay up. Simple as that. When we get a fine, don't we have to pay it? You do wrong and you feel like, well, we can do whatever we like. We can just open up people's Rule 39 letters and, you know, dive into their business and then take statement letters out, pages out. And then get people stalked, watched. For what? You see, what they try to do, they're so shifty and snakish, these people. As I said, look at that, look. Snake there. Lustful there. I told you, that one coming towards me. I got a big penis. Ugh, who wants to know about that? Move from me. Snake. That's what these people are. That's what they said towards you. Because this is about your destiny, your fortune. And they want to control and hold back and... Please. Yeah. And then on top of it, you know, steal posts from here. A bag of letters, about 15 letters. Because I knew how, because I'd cleaned the hallway up the day before and put them all in order. And that one that left, run out of this house, yeah? Come running down the stairs, open the front door, run back upstairs. Then the next thing, the letters got swooped. So I run outside. I didn't run, I just went outside. And I see that big posh car, some authority. There weren't no Mini or, you know, normal car that someone in a house would live in, especially in temporary accommodation. So you know that person was sent here and put here as a not spy, trying to prevent someone from getting some type of correspondence. Is that what it was? Is that what your plan is, yeah? Because we know about that as well. Missing letters and all that. Not wanting someone to receive what they should do. I.e. it could have been a court document. Maybe for someone to turn up a court. And then you're like, well, let's steal the letter so they'll miss out on this payment, because then if they don't turn up a court, well, they've missed out then. I mean, what? Is the lawyer a dodgy one? Maybe that was a lawyer that lived upstairs that's working for you lot. You're all corrupt. Think I can't see through that? Of course I can. Think I don't know what's going on? Of course I do. Knight of Wands. What did I say? The Aries. Same one that lived there. I asked him, what star sign are you? Aries. Tried to come and tell me about that. The Wands. I was like, please. Yeah. I just made one complaint to the council about that person. Yeah. And before the letter come for him, he packed up and left. Shall I tell you why? Because I was in the kitchen complaining about the letters getting stolen. And he was there listening. And he moved out quick the following day. and swiped the letters and left one of my letters behind. How do I not know that there was other letters there of mine? Trying to make it look like, well, we've left yours behind. Don't fool me. And then when I'm ringing the police, they're telling me, well, there's nothing we can do. I'm like, wait a minute, that's theft. If my next door neighbour left their front door open and they had their posts in the hallway and I walked past and swiped them all up, and then a neighbour saw me do it and then rang the police, and then I'm walking down the road opening them all up and the police pulled up and they caught me with all the letters, what do you think would happen? I'd get arrested for theft. So how can they tell me when I tell them someone had just stolen the post, there's nothing they can do unless the people whose post it was rings up and complains? I said, well, I am. Hello, I am. Do you know what he said? 1 minute, let me get back to you. He went away, come back. He said, there's nothing we can do. Your system's messed up. You're corrupt. You just sound corrupt. You are corrupt. I said, 1 letter was left behind. How do I not know there was more letters that had been delivered that day that were mine? Do you understand? See, when you pay attention and sit down and just, you know, these people, I mean, they've got so many of them working behind the scenes, they think, because, yeah, let's just use different people. And they will never know. I'm very good at picking up on energy, tapping into energy, seeing through people's bullshit. When I rang up this operator, yeah, shall I tell you the noise it made? He started making this weird noise on the phone. I was like, well, okay, well, that's usually because someone's a bit nervous. Yeah. Because when it comes to me with, there's nothing we can do unless the people who's posted, because I said it's temporary accommodation. We had banks, there was bank letters there was other people's documents there, it could have been private things. It's theft, doesn't matter whose it is, it's theft. Wrong is wrong, it's theft. There's no getting out of that, it's simple theft. And then why did he have to say to me, wait a minute, I'll be back in a minute? Where are you going? Who you in cahoots with? Well, oh, let me go and quickly. Oh my God, shit. Catch 22. What do I do now? Let me go and ask for some advice. Just put you on hold for a minute, and then come back and tell me there's nothing we can do. Okay, all right then. Okay. All right. It's just a bag of fees. It's just, you know, don't have no... Four ones, new home, marriage, whatever. Or someone decided to marry someone else and they thought they could rush in towards you when they wanted and use that disgusting ones. They thought that they could just lay down with you when it suited them, even though they were married, like to the hell no. What's that? To give you some disease, something you can't get rid of. Well, stop being a Jezebel, or what's the word for a man? What's the words again? Harlot, whatever, harlot. Scarlet, I don't know, harlot, something like that. People think you can't pay attention. And all the watching from a distance. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't faze me at all. Watching from a distance, spying. I don't care. If you think it's going to bother me or affect me, it does not. I'm going to make this loud and clear. It does not. Okay? You done it in the last place I lived at. Don't start your shit again when I'm here. Because this time, you know, I'm just going to keep exposing you on YouTube. Because every time I seem to go round there, where you are on the stairs, you disappear. So you can hide from a distance, play your little childish mind games, but when I come round there, you're gone. Don't play your MK Ultra mind manipulation with me. You won't break me. I'm not going to break. I'm not easily broken. And I'm not your lab rat to monitor whilst you're all on Zoom. Well, she's not drinking. Well, you know, at least she's not doing this. Well, I mean, she's been for that abuse and she's had it hard and something about the cat. What do you think? I don't sit and listen. And then you got your little spies reporting back. Well, how's the behaviour today in the house? What's she cooking today? Oh, how long did she go for the walk for? Where did she go? Like, look. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. This represents Pisces. I swear it's Pisces or Scorpio. One of them. Someone's trying to block someone's path. Casting illusions, lies, secrets. What are you running back and saying? Well, I see them whipping something up in the kitchen. Yeah, it's my dish that I'm cooking, love. Lamb. Yeah. Yeah. I will show you in case, you know. Well, they put a sheet up on the window, so they must be doing something in there. I'll show you what I'm doing. My food. And it tastes absolutely lovely. Yeah? There's the pot I cooked it in. So, stop going back lying. Well, she's put the sheet up by the back window, so, she must be doing something crafty in there. No, I'm just sick of you watching every minute. You know, it's as simple as that, to be honest. Well, let's play the MK Ultra game. Yeah? Let's do the mind manipulation. Yeah. Okay. And let's sit from a distance and monitor. And report back. Well, I'm sure he's told a load of lies. Well, we don't believe this person should have this and have that because they're this and that. I mean, you've already lied already. And that's with the housing officer ringing up the psychiatric woman. Yeah? I mean, they had a good old convo for about an hour. She was like, yeah, boy. And that was the housing officer. Can you believe it? That done that. I mean, the audacity. So there's all getting a little payment under the table. I said, why'd you ring up the psychiatric wards, the woman? Well, the neighbour said that you shouting out racial abuse. Wait a minute, I'm mixed race. My son, dad's black. I come from a black father. So how the hell am I shouting out racist? So all the neighbours are getting paid as well, yeah? Everyone's in it to win it. You people, I swear. It's just a bag of snakes and I just can't get over it. Sometimes I sit here and I just think, boy, the lengths these people are actually going. Then I've got the one that moved upstairs. And as I said, when I was in the kitchen, when I move, he moves just like that. You see what it is? It's like they just want to push buttons, get a reaction. And then run down the stairs Are you all right? Is everything all right with you? And then they've got them listening on the other side of the phone. You think I ain't clocked onto all that as well? Oh, you're looking fresh today. Not that you don't always. Wait a minute, I don't even know you, bruv. Or, you've been spying on me as well to know how I look. See, people give their self up. I look fresh every day. I mean, we'll have days where we just chill and relax and kick back. I do my thing from here. Like, why am I walking up and down the street for? I go out when I feel to go out. Yeah? I dress up when I feel to dress up. I'm not here to impress anyone. It's as simple as that. And I don't need no stranger coming up to me telling me about, I look fresh today. What are you studying me for? Stay on your own lane and mind your own business. And then you're out there talking and mumbling to yourself. Yeah? What are you mumbling to yourself for? That's what I'm saying. These people who use people that are on drugs or they've got mental health, and I'm not knocking people that have got that. I'm not a doctor. But I'm saying these are the type of people they will pay. You got a drug habit, all right, yeah, we'll sort you out, we'll help you. Do this, be here for us, do this. Some of you black people have been slaves to these energies. You don't even see it. You don't even see it, do you? Huh? That you're slaves to these people. Whether you've got a habit or not, or you've got problems, you're a slave to these people. You don't remember what our ancestors went through. Huh? And they're still trying to have this control over some of us now. Why do you think they put it in black communities? Why is it black on black fighting? They know what they're doing. And they've still got control of some of you now. Yeah? They're your puppet master. Wake up, people.